All right, Dermot, where are we now?
Well, here we are, we're in El Pardo, 7 kilometres northwest of the city centre in Madrid, the capital of Spain. And we're here at a beautiful palace you can see behind me on a beautiful summer's evening in October. We're here to talk about El Clasico and Madrid-Barca, Barca-Madrid on Sunday night across the world. First of all, a little bit of politics. This is the seat of Francisco Franco, who reigned in Spain between 1939 and 1975, and slightly polemic reign he had at the time, and this helped to increase nationalist sentiment in Catalonia, in Barcelona, and to a point where FC Barcelona became a main focus for Catalan sentiment, and even the place where people could only express themselves as Catalan was in the Nou Camp during the reign of Franco. So that's a bit of history. A bit of recent political context is that just last week the Catalan Parliament have announced plans to hold a referendum in the next in the near future, in the next 6 months. They want to hold a referendum to discuss the possibility of Catalonia becoming independent from Spain. Something that in Madrid they do not like at all. The Spanish government has said that they will use everything they possibly can to legally stop this referendum taking place. So there's a little bit of a Mexican standoff in Spain at the moment between Catalonia and the central government in Madrid. And what have we got on Sunday night? Madrid-Barcelona. So it's the biggest game in the world anyhow. It's got this little bit of extra edge now with the politics behind it. So we're going to go and have a drink now and sit down and get away from the politics and discuss the football. See what we think. Go and get ourselves a beer now. Sunday night, Madrid-Barca in the Camp Nou. What's going to happen, Matt?
Well, Real Madrid won the Super Cup at the beginning of the season, didn't they? And they had a bit of a shake it. Some people getting very excited in there, aren't they? Sounds like the game's already started.
They're warming up here already.
Real Madrid won the Spanish Super Cup, as I say. They had a bit of a wobble. They lost a couple of games away, but really the last few games they've just started really to get it together. They've now won 5 on the trot.
5, yeah. So 2 in the Champions League and 3 league games on the trot.
Yeah, exactly. And Mr. Ronaldo's been in good form. Scored 12 goals now this season.
Since he was sad.
Well, yeah, he's not so sad anymore. He's scored 2 hat-tricks in consecutive games, hasn't he? So he's looking to be quite sharp at the moment.
But Barca are 8 points clear at the moment. So if Barca win again on Saturday, it's 11 points, which is a huge gap. I don't think Madrid can get back from 11 points this early in the season. I think Barcelona are favourites to win. They may have a few doubts in defence. Pujol is definitely out. We're not sure about Piqué. He hasn't been chosen today for the Spanish squad. Iniesta is coming back, and of course they've got David Villa, who scored the winner against Sevilla last week, the last minute. So he's back. So I think it's looking positive for Barcelona. I think they should be favourites to make that 11 points.
Yeah, well, I disagree with you only on one point there, and I think because of the problems that they've had in defence, Barcelona, they've looked very shaky with Mascherano and Alex Song playing at the centre of defence. And really, I think Real Madrid seem to have got rid of this psychological problem that they had of playing against Barca. They won 2-1 at the Nou Camp at the end of last season. That was the game that essentially sorted out the league title, wasn't it? And then they managed to beat them again in the Super Cup.
Mourinho, he has definitely got closer to Barca in the last few years. He started off at Barcelona, where obviously the dominant side when Mourinho first came to Madrid. He's found a few different ways to neutralise Barca's play.
Well, it's the same game that he's always tried to play, which is this super fast breaking. Angel Di Maria, Karim Benzema, Cristiano Ronaldo breaking very, very quickly and pressuring them. And really, in the last game they played in the Super Cup, they could have scored 5 or 6.
Yeah. There is another fact that I learned this week, that Mourinho has not lost a game in October in 6 seasons. Could that be telling, do you think? We're in October now. Why are Mourinho's side so strong in October? Is that the way conditions
are? I don't know, but Barcelona have won 6 games on the trot, haven't they?
Barcelona have won every game in the league. I'm still going to go for the Barcelona victory. I'm going to say 3-2 to Barcelona.
3-2. Well, I'm going to go for 2-2. Real Madrid have scored 8 goals in the last 4 trips in Nou Camp, so I reckon 2-2 they'll be doing it again.
We'll see on Sunday night. There'll be millions watching. We'll be watching. So hopefully you will as well.
Let's see. Well, everyone's been talking about the Clasico, which is on Sunday evening, but the game that kicks off, well, almost at the same time, just after the end of the Clasico, is the Atletico Madrid-Malaga, which is going to be played at the stadium just down the road here. Atletico Madrid is second, just 2 points behind Barcelona, and if Real Madrid win, Atletico could go top. So this is a game that's between two of the sides that could be considered sort of outside challenges to break up Real Madrid and Barcelona's dominance of Spanish football. We'll have to wait and see. Atletico fans are going to be looking to this fella here, Radamel Falcao, on Sunday. Falcao's been scoring goals for fun since the start of the season and is really in form. Malaga looking probably a little bit more towards their star midfielder, who's Isco, who's on the edge really of a regular place in the Spain team. So if by the end of Sunday night, if Atletico have won here and Real Madrid have also won in the Nou Camp, Atletico could be top of the table.